Hey everybody, my name's Omar. I'm the owner of Foursquare Red Beach, soon to be moving to Foursquare Matakana. My family's been through quite a bit. Brought up in Afghanistan. I was born in the midst of war. My brother, who had escaped Afghanistan earlier, that was in Russia, had come back to save us. We actually went from Afghanistan to Pakistan, lived there for a couple of years, and then went to Russia, stayed there for a year, and then finally got accepted to New Zealand as refugees. You know, Afghanistan wasn't an easy country to leave, and so during the time when my brother had come, to rescue us, he got shot on the way. A bullet went through his back, went through his front, came out the back, through his arm. He managed to survive and recover, but the second time around, we were in one of those vans, that you see in the movie that people are smuggling or, transporting and getting out the country. He had me in his arms, and the Taliban, they stopped him again. And they put a gun to his head, but I was in his arms and they thought I was his son, so they let him go. Another reason we had to flee the country was because my dad was a part of a political party, was standing up to do what's right in the country, and the Mujahideen and the Taliban didn't like that, so Dad was a target. So me and my family arrived in the Mangere Refugee Resettlement Center in 2001. We stayed there for a few months. Kind of taught us the Kiwi culture. Wake up at 7 a.m., have some baked beans, and the feeling was good because it was a new journey, and it felt like we're finally saved. And then a few months later, they gave us a state house in Glen Innes, which we're really grateful of. We got $200 pack and save vouchers given to us for a family of 8. Well, 200 was a lot of money back then, so we'd shop at the local store, Glen Innes Pack and Save. That store had is a very meaningful store to us actually. My family got their first few jobs there. How I got involved with foodstuffs and how I actually fell in love with what I do is when me and my sister Lisa went to Ruai Foursquare. So she was the owner there, and I was her sort of partner and working around in the store and helping her run the store. At the start, to be honest, I just thought it was just a job, because I was actually boxing at this time and wanted to be a boxer at this time. But I soon realized this is what I actually love doing. To be honest, I was kind of scared to go through the program. In my heart, I knew this was what I was made for. So Simon Henley came one day in the office in Ruai Foursquare, and kind of said, why aren't you getting approved? You've got everything it takes. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll do it in 6 months. And then he just kind of said, stop being a wuss and go. And that's what kind of pushed me, and I said, yeah, okay, I'll do it. Becoming an owner-operator and going into Red Beach, was just a different feeling. Best day of my life, getting the Foursquare. I've come from Afghanistan, a third world country. I've had nothing. My family's had nothing, so my values are really important to making sure I help everybody, I support everybody, I understand. I'm always friendly, and anyone that needs something, I'm always there. Smiling? Okay, good. One of the most important things in a business is the team. Coming into Foursquare Red Beach, I was like, oh, I want to build the dream team, and it starts with me being the best version of myself. So now there's, a team of 8, just amazing people. 2 of them want to be owner-operators, so I've inspired them to become owner-operators in the future. You can start from the complete bottom and get somewhere. It is possible. All you need is just passion and a reason. My reason is my family. One of my other reasons is just building a legacy, that this refugee kid did come, he did something, and the next kid can do the same. When I think about where my family started from and what they've done and sacrificed for us to get here, feeding 8 kids through the war, going from country to country, and just sacrificing everything. And then now me and my sister are owner-operators of foodstuffs. I think we're bloody proud, eh? We're Kiwis now.